Defense coming down, and he plays the big man game, just pound away, so he can get that turnaround jump shot.
On for Brown. Thomas, step back over Anderson. Got
still being effective without even scoring. Russell Westbrook.
They're playing against the Bucks, and everybody say, "Are you worried about Hart and his offense because he had a bad game?" That I've ever seen in NBA history.
Thomas for three. Thomas on the wing, cutting to the hoop. Thomas with a finish. That to me is a little victory. Thomas, the crossover. That's good for two. Thomas will pull up for three. Got it.
Level, so these are sharks that smell blood.
The alley-oop to
that you want to have solid possessions. You don't want to just go out here and do anything. You want to be able.
Is it possible to have a quiet 20-20?
If you're Andre Drummond.
Isaiah Thomas.
Himself an NBA career.
Yeah, he has. Because there was some question. Isaiah Thomas. I'm going to say the shortest guy on the floor, but he's taller than Isaiah Thomas.
Here comes Isaiah Thomas, seeking some space through the lane, able to lay it in. Here comes Thomas. Thomas fading away and gets the roll. And the lead is back to 10 for Cleveland. Thomas dances in and
Thomas, Isaiah the pull-up, knocks it down. Can't do that. Isaiah knocks down a three. We'll never know though. Thomas saw him do that. Bryant and Brown. Isaiah comes up firing and knocks down a three. 6 on the clock. Isaiah in the paint for two. Oh, Dish Smith has got it. Isaiah, nice catch in the basket.
Saw the Washington Wizards in Washington. Jeff Teague really amped up his game.
Running the coach's wishes right now and trying to get up in that top half offensively. Boy, slow start. A long way to go to catch up. But it's the left hand, which is a good thing. Yes, that is shooting. Thomas. High floater, a rainmaker over Vucevic.
You practice against it offensively, so let's see what the Wizards do on this possession.
IT step back for three, knocks it. Thomas against Aldridge, off the glass, gets it to go. Junior. Thomas, transition three, got it. And Barnes.
No screen.
Thomas, the pull-up off the glass, got it in the foul corner. Thomas for three. IT. Demora. IT, difficult shot, nothing but net. Tons, pump fake, open corner three for Thomas. Got it! 3-point game, timeout, second.
Thomas on a tough drop. Trying to get it to him every time.
Booker in full-on denial. Sets up Thomas. Contested three.
He's back in things, and he'll quarterback and bring it out. Isaiah Thomas down the middle he goes all the way. Throw it up and throw.
Hachimura picked up by Beverly. Plays topside to Thomas. Swimming with the Sharks. He's always
because your athletic ability and the way that you put the ball on the floor, you can get to the basket, continue to shoot.
Thomas, nice pass for Hachimura. Wizards have the ball to open up this third quarter. IT in the paint, hangs, and he puts it in. IT fading away off that one. Bonga running the floor. IT the pull-up jumper, got it, nothing but down. IT with two shoes, knocks down the three.
You got a ball game come the last minute and a half of the game.
IT splits the D, puts it in.
IT hand or Bradley Beal, get a quick bucket.
IT comes up short, gets his own miss. Free throw line jumpers, good.
Phillies. Nice little aggravated that he's not getting any calls. Thomas on the other end.
Deep into the lane and then kicks it back out to an open Langston tonight.
Thomas me screens. Beal gives it up to Thomas from the baseline. Buried. Thomas from Brown.
18.7 per game.
Wow.
Thomas, the lefty, one.
And he's developed so much. I mean, he moved a whole lot better. He's more physical than what he was.
Wizards uni.
Thomas, his three. Beal finds Bertans to Thomas. IT.
Third year for Lowry. A little disappointed for him.
IT knocks
with it. Over to Thomas on the break, and the three is good. Amy comes down with it. Isaiah to Bertans with a slam dunk.
Jan Mahimi in the middle. There is Thomas floating home.
He gets another steal.
Look at it.
Thomas will pull up for three.
That's tough to guard when your starting point is already at the shoulder level.
Little hesitation.
Beal is grimacing a little bit on the way back up the court there and said something to the Bears.
Be great to see Gary get a 20-point game tonight. He's been shooting in tough luck as Isaiah Thomas backing in. Look out below. Inside.
Troy Brown Jr. is getting set to check in, as is Thomas Bryant, as IT. Bogdanovich. Under a minute to go here in this first half. The runner by IT.
Beal went backdoor. Thomas came the other way. Isaiah inside, flips one up and scores. Amy with a block and a save. Back to Isaiah Thomas, a rainbow, nothing but net.
Spicy P going to Windy City. Thomas.
Siakam not at that same level that we saw against Oklahoma City the other night.
Muscle memory right there.
Thomas, step back.
6 on the shot clock. Thomas for three. Rattles it down. A lot different than it did in the first half when the Heat led by as much as 21. Thomas buries it.
Got it. They can go 2 for 1. Thomas. Hit.
Trying to figure out what does he mean? How does that work?
He writes everything down in a notebook, but you.
Best three-point shooter in the league. 0 for 3. Pass ahead. Dunk.
Thomas against Zeller, pulls up for three, puts it in, puts the Wizards up. Thomas stripped on the way up, gets it back. IT, little jump, went right to Thomas. Thomas, little running hook shot off the Dinwiddie, circling around, finds Thomas. Thomas, little jump stop over Kyrie Irving. And the Wizards already with 5 team fouls. So Golden State shooting free throws the remainder of this quarter as Thomas puts up a three and knocks it in.
Isaiah takes it from a tough angle and buries it. Tracked down though by Smith, gets it to Isaiah, open look, and he sticks that one.
Thomas, floater in the lane. Wizards were down by 13. Here's IT for three, and 2-point Wizards lead. 2 minutes to go in this first half. IT nearly had it poked away. Difficult angle, wow.
Isaiah.
Get up.
Tough shot. Dreams it.
That is a tough shot. Over the outstretched arms of Dan.